We're live again. Hopefully, this doesn't happen during tomorrow's event. I dropped the bit rate. I think that's what was going on, and I think that's what was making it lag a little bit. But yeah, so I'm just like trying to figure that out, and I think we're fine now. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Um, I should be back. I don't know if you guys could watch, if you guys are tuning in right now. It went down for a bit because the bit rate was kind of high, I think, for the live stream, and then it just dropped. So let me know in the chat if you guys are tuned in, if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, hopefully. Um, but yeah, so just let me know if you guys are on stream and you guys can see what I'm seeing. So Pat Coyote, shout out to you for tuning in. Thank you for being on the stream. We have a huge announcement. Tomorrow's tournament capped, and we're pretty much at 16 players, so we're gonna see what this event's gonna have, and what the outcome's gonna be. People have sent me their deck list, and it's pretty spicy, especially with the new draft box. I've been seeing some pretty interesting cards and pretty great combinations with them, and what colors are gonna be dominating. So definitely tune in. This is gonna be the first online Super tournament we've ever hosted, and I'm really excited about it. And hopefully this is one of the best ones we actually have. So hopefully this goes well enough that we could have way more in the future, and maybe have way more prize support for everyone that plays. And yeah, so right now I'm just trying to figure out, waiting on everyone to tune in so we could show you guys who's going to be paired up with who's going to be playing with who tomorrow. And I already have this tournament. Shout outs to Michael Connor for letting me join this and check this out. And he's letting me use his account. So we're going to be creating this, and you're going to see who's going to be playing who. So, yeah, so I'm really excited. So shout outs to everyone that's tuning in. Untap is working just fine. It's been going great. So people are still learning Aiden. Like, people have games going on. And so we have the Playaz YouTube channel right here. Obviously, I just want to double check if we're live. Yes, we are. So we have the Supah online tournament Pairings. So huge shout out to all the players that are going to be playing, and shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. So we'll wait a little bit, and we get this hype a little bit more, and we get this ball rolling. So maybe I'll play a game or two. I haven't had dinner, but I'll definitely have a game or two with you guys. Have carbonated water, bubbly water. And yeah, so right now, yeah, our stream went down earlier, so I'm sorry to like people that tuned in. It's always like that. You always got to obviously try it out and see if it works. If not, then we always got to fix those little errors so we don't see those tomorrow. Get out that bad juju out of the event right now. And so I'm just waiting on everyone that's tuning in right now. So we have a few people tuned in, and yeah, so just waiting on everyone. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and we're about to put the pairings for everyone to see who's going to be playing who. We have pretty big names in the community that are going to be participating in this event. It's going to be a huge shout out to Amani, Marcus, Brian Samuel. We have other people from the Discord chat that joined in, that are also, or Discord that's also playing in this event with us. It's pretty much fans versus pros versus Joes is what I remember hearing about a long time ago. If you guys ever watch the Barracks for skateboarding, they had this event called Pros versus. We should do that next time. I'm thinking about that. Pros versus Joes. That'd be pretty sick. And see if the average person who pretty much just plays, that can't go to tournaments and that is actually dominating, go up against like a national champion winner like Brian Samuel. So who knows what might happen. So we have 14 people tuned in. We're only going to be live streaming on the YouTube channel just because I don't know, I just felt that, I don't know, separating the audience kind of makes it difficult. Usually YouTube has a better interaction with the community, or not interaction with the community, but has way more engagement for sure. Like, people chat way more in the YouTube than the Twitch. So thank you everyone that's tuning in. We have a good amount of people tuned in, and let's get this ball rolling so we don't have to have everyone wait. And it's just gonna be a really quick live stream. It's not gonna be that long. It's just mainly about the pairings, so everyone knows who they're paired up with, and we're gonna have the names right here. So we're gonna create a tournament. Boom, We're creating it right now. Obviously, shout outs to Michael Cano for making this event. And then we have the Supah Online Tournament. I don't know if we should call it Untapped Tournament. Nah, let's just call it Supah Online Tournament. Sounds so cool. And then let's go to game being played is going to be Dragon Ball Super. We have that. And then we have single elimination, best of 3. And then we're going to go to start time. Obviously, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Where is it at? Here we go. 11 a.m. And we're going to set this up. And let's see who is going to be playing who. I already have the names saved. Well, just right now, right-clicked it. So, add participants. Dun, dun, dun. Someone give me a drum roll so we could see who's going to be paired up with who. And the guys should be tuning in right now. So, we have Marcus Cantarsi, Kevin Coleman, Josh Smith, Carlos Crista. We have people from Europe, too. We have Europe, Italy, and I think we might have someone from Latin America. So, it's all over the place. So let's both add them, and I'll read them out to you guys. So we have Marcus Cantarsi, Kevin Coleman. I'm going to shuffle the seeds, all right? Since my favorite number is 5, I'm going to shuffle the seeds 5 times so you guys see that I am not making this up, and I'm picking and choosing, like, oh, maybe put Marcus with Brian and Tommy versus Amani to get like the heavy hitters. I'm not just kidding. I'm not going to do that. So these are the names. These are the Supah players that are going to be playing on the tournament or in this tournament. These are some pretty big names. A lot of them have won or topped an event. So we have Marcus Cantarsi, CEO of Shenrazler, Kevin Coleman, Josh Smith, Carlos Crista, Abel Alvarez, Tommy V. We have Man Him Chung, Andrea Diego, Joseph Christensen, Ricky Sanchez, Connor Littleman, Matthew Manning, Amani Edwards, Brian Samuel, Eric Thompson, and Will Hart. I hope I pronounced your guys' names correctly. Please correct me in the chat if you guys, if I mispronounced it, or please send me a way to pronounce your name correctly, because I don't want to mispronounce this during live stream. I always want to keep it professional and as great as possible. So definitely let me know if I pronounce your name correctly. And huge shout outs to all 16 people. It capped pretty fast. I was surprised like who wanted to play, and I was like, whoa, you guys want to play in our online stream? That's crazy. Our online tournament, I didn't expect that. That's wild. I'm really happy. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. And we still wanted more people were asking to join in, and I felt pretty bad because we capped. And this is my first time hosting a tournament, like tournament organizing. And obviously the layout's going to be very different tomorrow. We're going to have C-Rod commentate with me from the West Coast, and I'll be commentating from the East Coast together. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, because he might be busy tomorrow, or it might just be me solo. But huge shout out to him. But huge shout out to Core TCG and Ultimate Guard for making this happen. They sponsored the event for the prizing. They provided everything, and they just hooked us up. So that was pretty cool. That's thanks to them. Like I said, you're going to see their logo. You're going to see some little artwork from Ultimate Garden collaboration with Super Playaz. Obviously, they support us. And everyone that joined in. Let me shout out everyone that's tuning in right now. Someone said, someone from Washington. I don't know. If these names look familiar, then if they're from Washington, huge shout out to them. I want to join. Is there space for me? I'm sorry, Noel 212. I'm so sorry, man. It capped out pretty quickly, like in the first few hours. But thank you for trying to join in, man. I really thank you for the support. We'll definitely have another one. I know if this one goes well and everything runs very smooth and untap and everything goes great for both us, and I know PPG's hosting their own event next week. If it goes great, I think this is going to be a precedent for maybe online gaming and online tournaments. So definitely, like, let's make this the best online event for upcoming events. So this is pretty much setting the standard. So obviously people could always make it better. I always want to make it better. The Super Players always want to make it better, and we'll definitely make it way better for next time. So next time will probably be way more people on the tournament. We'll always probably double it. So this time 16, maybe next time will be 32. The only issue is just like monitoring all the games that are going on. So let me go into the chat. Shout outs to JS Urban Adventures. Did this freeze for anyone else? No, it filled up. I'm sorry. Oh, they're talking about it. Please shuffle. How can I join? You did. Great. Oh, they're telling me that I said, Oof, let's get the European champ versus the national champ. Oh, we have a European champion in this thing? Who's the European champ? Please hit up in the chat. I want to know who it is. But like I said, I'm going to shuffle this 5 times so you guys could see who is going to be in the brackets and who's going to be competing with each other. Thank you, Mike O'Connor, for letting me use this. Super Mike. He will be one of the judges for tomorrow for one of the games that are on the side. It's going to be for pod 1 and then pod 2, and then we'll move on from there. I don't think this should last so very long, so should be pretty quick. But we got to make this the best online tournament, so we want to make this look pretty sick. So let's get to it. Enough of me talking. We're going to shuffle it 5 times, all right? I'm going to do it right here. You're going to see 1 shuffle right there. 1 shuffle. 2 shuffles. Man, Marcus does not leave spot 1. 3 shuffles, because seriously, Marcus, move out of there. He's been number 1 for the past 4 shuffles, or this one, the 4th one. Shuffle 1 more time. Oh, there you go. Marcus is already gone for the first one. And then now 1 last shuffle, all right? So this is going to be the final shuffle. So you guys see, all right, I'm not putting people, I'm not being biased, I'm not doing that. No, I'm really going to shuffle this 1 last time. And this is the last shuffle, and we're going to make the bracket. And let's, where do I go to make the bracket? Oh, it's up here, I believe. And then we have the bracket right here. We have let me read it to you guys. So first pod right here is going to be Connor Littleman versus Ricky Sanchez, Andrea Diego versus Will Ahart, Carlos Crista versus Eric Thompson, Abel Alvarez versus Joseph Christensen, Brian Samuel versus Amani Edwards. That's so funny. Tommy V versus Manhim Chung. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say Man versus Man. Tommy versus Man. And then we have Kevin Coleman versus Josh Smith and Matthew Manning versus Marcus Cantarsi. So tomorrow at 11 a.m., this is going to be pod 1. 11 a.m. should be this one. And then I think within an hour, we should finish by 12 p.m. We should be moving to pod 2 and so forth and so forth. And then we go to the finals. So here it is, guys. Screenshot this. Let everyone know who is going to be pairing up with who. I believe I could save this. Michael Cano, if you're on the the Discord, please let me know. But yeah, so it's Connor Littleman versus Ricky Sanchez, Andrea Diego versus Will Ahart, Carlos Crista versus Eric Thompson, Abel Alvarez, Joseph Christensen, Brian Samuel, Amani Edwards. These guys played against each other, I think, in the Tournament of Power. So this is funny. I'm telling you, I didn't pick this. I'm not being biased. So Brian Samuel versus Amani Edwards right off the bat. Tommy Fo King B. And then we have Man Haim Chung. And then we have Kevin Coleman, Josh Smith, Matthew Manning. And then we have Marcus Cantarsi. So there you guys have it. These are the pairings for the event. It starts tomorrow, Saturday, March 21st, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And then we have 2 p.m. Eastern time. So that's my time, 2 p.m. and 11 a.m. Pacific. So people that are watching around the world, we have people from Europe. We have people from Latin America, I believe. We have people from Italy. I think someone from Italy is playing also. Or they wanted to play, but we didn't get a chance to add them because it got filled. But no, for sure, this is going to be like the international. This is going to be Worlds. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is the first round for tomorrow. So tomorrow, pod 1, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, is playing right off the bat at 11 a.m. We have some really spicy deck lists out there. I'm just saying right now, we have some pretty unique cards, especially with Draftbox 5, really changing the meta. I think it will. So definitely stay tuned. And then we have pod 2, which is going to be 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we will try to get this going as fast as we can tomorrow and make it as smooth as possible. And then from there, single elimination, best of 3, just boom. Whoever wins the first round goes to the next one. Whoever wins the next round, or this pod goes to the next round, and so on and so forth. But we'll have probably 3-4 games going on. We have a few judges that are going to be on spectating the game to make sure everything runs smoothly per pod. And obviously, for pod 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you guys want to see in the chat? Hit 1, 2, 3, 4 if you guys, which one do you want me to live stream right off the bat? So it's gonna be with me and C-Rod, or C-Rod and I, sorry. And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me know in the chat. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, and 4 for 4. And then that would be the first live stream for the tournament tomorrow with C-Rod and myself. So definitely let me know. Hit up in the chat. I'll wait until like everyone tells me. Right now I'm waiting on the chat while everyone's hitting it up. Shout out to 36 of you guys. So the question was, who we have an European champion also in this thing. So I'm pretty sure Andrew won the Euro finals and man topped it too. Wow, so we have some pretty prestigious players from Europe as well. So definitely hit up in the chat. Who do you want to see the first round, like first pod? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and from those 4, pick 1, 2, 3, 4 who you want to be live streamed right away. So let me know. I'll do my best, and then we'll have the ball going. So it's gonna be 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, March 21st, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So it's 11 a.m. Pacific time. So bright and early. I'm going to have my coffee right off the bat. I'll be waking up at 6, maybe not 6 o'clock, but I mean 7, 8 a.m. Make sure everything's running smoothly. I've already seen some deck lists from these super players out here. These guys are very dominating players. These guys are wild. These guys are great. And yeah, so definitely have everything set up so everything runs very smoothly for everyone in this event. And so people are saying, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for 3. So it would be, all right, keep hitting up in the chat. Let me know who you guys want to watch. So right now we have 5 votes for 3 and then 1 vote for 2. So let me know in the chat who you guys want to watch. So this is going to only be live stream on the YouTube channel. Unless you guys want me to live stream it on the Twitch as well. But I feel the interaction's always more with the YouTube. Like there's more engagement, I feel. And since we just opened up the new cards in the YouTube channel, I feel like it would be fun for everyone that's new to the game to watch this. So it would be pretty cool. So I think I'll probably just do YouTube mainly. But if people really want Twitch, we'll do it on both streams. But I really enjoy the YouTube one more. We have more interaction, more engagement with the fans, which is great, which is something I really love. And I think this will set the precedent for the future for sure. This is the first online tournament that we're having live stream, and I want it to be the best and the smoothest as possible. It's going to set the precedent. This is going to lay that foundation for the next events that are going to be happening online. So a lot of people are going to be tuning in to see how this is done, especially with 2 webcams at 2 different time zones with C-Rod and myself. This is going to be unique. So I think that already on its own is very whoa, it's different, you know? But yeah, so a lot of people are saying okay, so right now people want, these streams are spitting out 3, 4 videos at a time. So YouTube might want to look into that, brother. Oh, wait, what? Really? Let me see. I'll definitely look at that right now. Let me look at it real quick. Let me see. YouTube. I'm gonna look at it right now. So you said that it's being split into 2 different videos. I think that was the last stream because it went down. I fixed that issue. I think it was the bitrate was too high and it wasn't doing it as consistent. So it wasn't like a smooth one video. So right now, let me see what's the issue. Yeah. So yeah, that was the issue. It was just that earlier, the 1 minute one that you guys see is when it just tanked on me. So this is going to be the thumbnail for the Untapped tournament. So definitely this is the pairings that we're going to be having for tomorrow. So these are going to be epic games. So I guess we're going to start off with game 3 then. Or I mean, number 3. So Carlos Christa versus Eric Thompson. Sorry. So tomorrow, first game, going to be Carlos Christa versus Eric Thompson. Definitely keep me... we already have a group chat. I'm going to send them what's required. Add me as a friend on Untap so we can make it private. So no one bombards people and it gets very distracting sometimes. And so, yeah, so it's going to be number 3 that's going to be playing tomorrow bright and early with me, Tony G, and C-Rod commentating this event. Maybe C-Rod might be on. I'm not sure. He was up in the air because he wasn't sure if he was going to be busy or not. But so far, it's going to be 3. So people are asking. So yeah, people are saying 3. Joe Smori says, "Hey, Super Players, remember me?" Totally, man. Um, remember you. Me and my dad finally got a booster box of Onslaught. Got an SPR. Which SPR did you get, man? Yo, Tony G, these streams are split. Oh yeah, you just told me that. I think I just fixed that. I think it was just the bit rate was too high and it was splitting it. It wasn't that well. What time does this start again? This starts tomorrow. Just keep it on YouTube. Someone said keep it on YouTube. All right, I'll keep it on YouTube. What time does this start? Does this start again? It starts tomorrow, 3/21, March 21st at 11 a.m. right here. 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to start off with Carlos and Eric Thompson as the stream. And we're going to just get the ball rolling. It's going to be both of them duking it out for the single elimination, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely keep a lookout. We're going to have it tomorrow. This was just an announcement to show you guys the pairings for tomorrow. And yeah, so be ready. It's going to be Connor versus Ricky. Andrea versus Will, Carlos versus Eric, Abel versus Joseph, Brian versus Amani. I think that's the funniest one to me. I don't know why. Because they played against each other in Tournament of Power, and Amani beat Brian, so it's pretty funny. They get the rematch. And then we have Tommy versus Man, Kevin Coleman versus Josh, and then we have Matthew versus Marcus Cantarsi. So there you guys have it. These guys are going to be duking it out for first place, single elimination, best of 3. We're going to try and make this as fast as possible, as smooth as possible for upcoming events. A lot of people are going to be watching this. Some people might set, like I'm saying, we might end up turning this maybe regionals to online. Who knows? This would probably show like, hey, maybe there's a demand for people to play. Maybe Bandai might see this as like, oh, we should create an app. Who knows? I don't know. But this definitely sets like a really good, strong foundation. So I want to make this the best online live stream tournament. A huge shout out to the pioneer who did this. Never gonna forget is Dusty O'Brien. Huge shout out to him. I contacted him also, kind of like gave me the tips of like how to make this as smooth as possible. Huge dude, like huge influence, at least in the live streams in DBS card games. So huge shout out to Dusty. If he's watching, huge shout out to you, man. Thank you for like helping us out for sure all the time. So he was the pioneer on this, so we gotta set that standard. So huge shout out to him. So there we go. Like I said, round 1, Connor, Ricky, Andrea, Will, Carlos, Eric. Do you guys want the players to be on the Discord as well? I think it's better for them to just maybe just play against each other quietly and without me being on the as the commentator in their ear. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to see their hands because it is online. I don't want anyone stream sniping anyone or giving information to their friend if they're there. So I just want to keep it professional and just keep the hand hidden. Just like a regional event, sometimes you can't see their hands. So let's just keep it that way for online, just because it is online and it's stream sniping could happen. So I want to keep it as easy as possible and professional as possible for everyone, and equal standard for everybody to see like, okay, this is what they're playing. So there you guys have it. This is the pairings for tomorrow, bright and early, 11 a.m. It's going to start off. I'm telling you, I've already seen some of these deck lists from these great players, and it's going to be sick with new Draft Box 5. I've seen some pretty spicy stuff. So we're going to see some really, really cool things. But yeah, so there you guys have it. The Supah Untapped online tournament. With your co-commentators or your commentators being Supah Playaz, C-Rod, and myself. Maybe C-Rod if he's if he's not busy tomorrow. But yeah, and then we have Untapped chat is enough. All right, for sure. So people don't want like people distracting each other. So there you guys have it. It's your Supah Playaz hosting this event, and this is definitely going to set a really strong foundation for the upcoming future for online gaming, for the card game at least, I feel. So let's make this the best. Let's let our voices be heard and show everyone that there is a demand for maybe online gaming for Dragon Ball Super. And who knows, this could probably set something up for like something amazing in the future with Bandai. I don't know. I'm telling you guys, with this coronavirus out there, I don't know how long we're not going to be able to go to locals and regionals. So yeah, so definitely, like let's make this the best first online huge tournament. Huge shout out to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be getting off this live stream and be here on tomorrow, 11 a.m., 2 p.m. my time Eastern, and 11 a.m. Pacific. Tune in. It's only going to be on the YouTube channel. More engagement, more interaction. It's already set up. I got to fix the layout, obviously. And be ready, guys. Tomorrow is going to be pretty epic. The first, or one of the first Super Playaz online tournaments. So I'm pretty excited for it. So, like always, thank you for all the support. Definitely, if this is a huge demand for people, we'll make it top 30. I keep saying top 32. We'll make it 32 players next time, and hopefully it runs smoothly, man. So there you guys have it. Thank you. This is all thanks to the community and the players that support the Super Players. And like always, like we always say, everyone in the chat, Luke Gold, shout out to you. And there you guys have it. So thank you, and like always, y'all stay super. See you guys bright and early tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern. So, wait, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. So there you guys have it. See you guys tomorrow.